Hanks was here in the chair trying to think of the things Clara told him about giving his husband the job. Was here thinking. Then his mom came and asked him that what is going on. Then the aunt said, "Mommy, nothing going on." Then the mother told her that I know. The mother told him that I know you. If you are not okay, me I can know because you are my son. And can you please tell me what is bothering you? What is disturbing you? And then Hanks told his mother that, "Mother, it's about Clara. How can she be very nice about how can she be very nice on him after for the things Jonathan has done to Clara? And how can she be nice to him?" That is Hanks trying to ask himself, how could Clara be nice to Jonathan after the things he has been treating her? And then she came and told me to give him a job. "Mom, do you know that Clara came today in my office to beg for me to give so that I can give his husband the job?" Then the mother was like, "What?" That yes, the man told Clara that he really needs a job, and you think that man needs a job? For you recently you have been fighting, and now that man wants a job. I don't think so, because right now you are fighting because of a woman. What I know that no one can even get a job from that person, and even the recommendation. How comes that man wants a job from you? That is the mother asking Hanks that how can that man tell Clara to ask for you a job? Maybe there is something going on which is not right at all. Then Hanks told the mother, and that is, "Mom, what Clara wants." And you know, everything Clara wants, I make sure that I have to give it to her. So if Clara wants me to give his husband a job, "Mom, I trust you. I'm going to give Jonathan a job. Even in my company, there is a space there. We need a vacant, so I'm going to give Jonathan the job." And then the mother told the aunts that you have to first call him and you talk to him and you see how his reactions and you see why he needs a job. And then Hanks told the mother, "You are right. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to call him and I talk to him. I first see what's going on." And then the mother was like, "When are we going to see the land?" Then Hanks told her, maybe when I finish, then we shall go to the land and we see it. But the mother was not convinced on that thing. But when it comes to things for Clara, Jonathan cannot hesitate. Jonathan just accept because he wants to make Clara happy. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video, and I send greetings to people from Zambia. I send greetings to you people from Guyana. I send greetings to people from UK, people from USA, people from Canada, people from California, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic. I send greetings to people from Guyana, Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone, people from Zimbabwe, people from Zambia, people from South Africa, people from Sierra Leone. I send greetings to people from Tobago and people from Switzerland. I send greetings to people from Botswana. I send greetings to Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad. I send greetings to you, Mildred from Namibia and people from the Bahamas. I send greetings to you, Athenki in St. Elizabeth in Jamaica, Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. If you have haven't subscribed, my dear, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, put a bell. Whenever I put a video, you will be the first to get notification, and don't forget to like the video. And I really thank all my returning subscribers. You guys, you are really amazing. And if we go to Clara, Clara was here sitting trying to think whether Hanks will accept to give his husband Jonathan the job. Then he got a phone call from Hanks, and then he told him that, Clara, how are you? Are you okay? How is the business? Then Clara told Hanks that the business is going on. Then Hanks told him, I know that you can do it better. I know you and I trust you. And then he told her that the reason why I called you is that tomorrow tell your husband to come to the office at 9 a.m. so that I can talk, so that I first have a talk with him. Then Clara was very happy hearing that. Then he told him, are you going to give my husband a job? Then then Hank said, if that is what makes you happy, I will give him a job. Clara has been happy. Clara got happy after getting that phone call from Hanks telling her that tell your husband to come tomorrow at the office at 9 a.m. to come so that we can have we can first talk, so, whether I can say I give him a job or no. Then Clara couldn't hesitate, and then she came to the husband. He found here Jonathan. Jonathan was sleeping, and then she had to wake him that Jonathan. Then Jonathan said, yes. Then he told him, you have already fall asleep. Then he said, not too much. Then Clara told him, Hanks has just called me that tomorrow at 9 a.m. go to the office. He wants to talk to you. He is going to give you a job. And Jonathan was surprised. Remember that he told Clara that he go and talk to Hanks so that he can give me a job. Then Clara did that. He went to Hanks to talk to him, but Jonathan asked Clara, he has given me a job already. Then Clara said, you didn't want that? No, he said, no, that I'm just asking. But Clara couldn't realize that this man was surprised, because he thought that maybe this woman will not talk to Hanks. And then he told her that I didn't know that you will go to Hanks and talk to him and tell him to give me a job. I didn't expect that you are going to do it very fast. That was Hanks. That was Jonathan telling Clara. And then Clara told him that tomorrow at 9 a.m. you should go to the office and talk with him. Guess what? The man woke up very early. She found the daughter eating breakfast, and his wife was eating the breakfast at 9 a.m. Then he was like, "Hell, darling, hell, Benny, hey." Then he was very, very happy. You know that he wants to pretend he's just laughing so that these people can say, "Oh, this guy really wanted a job." Then they told him that, but they told you to go at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. first, at least get breakfast. Then Jonathan said, "No, I'm not going to take breakfast first, but just wish me good luck. Let me first go and I get a job. After getting the job, trust me, I'm going to get breakfast, but not now, cause I want to be be the first to reach at the office so that I can wait to the boss. So getting a breakfast, I will get it later after getting a job." The wife was the wife didn't accept this, and also the daughter was very surprised about the father saying such words, because it has took long this man to say all those words. Then he said, "Wish me good luck." Then he said, "See you, my daughter." And then this one also, "See you, darling." And Clara was surprised because he couldn't hear those words from a girl. The man telling him that that you see you darling, because Jonathan was not calling her wife those words, but the way Jonathan was pretending, the way Jonathan was laughing, putting on a plastic smile that he is going to get a job so that he can feed his family. That is Jonathan putting a plastic smile. Lying to us ladies, it is very fasty, but the wife didn't expect that, and so Jonathan had to leave, and then these ones, they stayed while eating breakfast. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Araya channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you're watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video, and I send greetings to people from Sierra Leone. I send greetings to Maris Fahima from Busi in the Caribbean, people from Guyana, South America. I send greetings to Maria from Jamaica, Cindy from Jamaica, people from St. Thomas, US, and Clara Emmanuel from Zambia, people from Zimbabwe, people from Sierra Leone, Zlaika from Iraq, people from Dan, Jamaica, people from UK, people from South Africa, and people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, and Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone, people from South Africa. I send greetings to you, people from Uganda, people from Kenya, people from Guyana, and people from Sierra Leone. I send greetings to you. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. Guess what? This man came very, very early in the morning. Then when Hanks came into the office, then Jonathan was like, here, oh, this man hasn't appeared. This man hasn't come. Then Hanks came and he opened the door. He found Jonathan sitting here down. And then he said, oh, I was surprised the secretary to tell me that you have already come. You came very morning. Then he said, I had to come very early so that I can be the first, not you to wait for me. So then Hanks had to ask Jonathan why he wants this job. And why in all the companies he wants from his company. He asked him, why do you want this job? Because me and you, I know that we are not friends at all. Why do you need this job from the company? And then this guy started, but before Jonathan doing that, he first asked him, hello, Mr. Hanks. No, good morning, Mr. Hanks. Hello, boss Hanks. Like trying to provoke him. The way he's even speaking is just provoking him that, hello, Mr. Hanks. Hello, boss Hanks. The way he even is speaking. I just pity Hanks who has just hired him. Then Hanks had to ask him that, why do you need this job? Why do you need this job? Then then Jonathan had to start saying that, I need this job because I want to take care of my family. I want to take care of my daughter Benny. I want to take care of my wife Clara, and that is why I'm asking for that job. And then Hanks told him that, why could you ask in my company? Because me and you, I know we are enemies. We have just fought even here. It is just the days when we have fought. And how comes that you really want a job in my company? Then Jonathan had to say, you know what, in this country, you need to be with connection, and which I don't have connection at all. So I didn't have any friends to recommend me. So that is why I want a job. I really want this job because I want to take care of my wife and my daughter Benny. That is why I really want this job. That is Jonathan trying to tell Hanks that he really wants this job. But the way he was saying, trust me, if I was me, I couldn't give Jonathan this job. I couldn't hire him. Because someone can come pretending to be like he want this, he want that job, but when he just wants to destroy your life, when he just wants to be near you so that he can put you down. And that is Jonathan. Jonathan came to ask it for this job. Jonathan sent his wife so that he can get connection, so that he can put this man down. But Hanks on his heart, he started questioning him. After that, he told him that congratulations, you have got a job. And then Jonathan said, thank you so much, thank you boss Hanks, thank you so much. And then Hanks was like in his heart, you know that I'm very stupid, but my eyes are on you. That is Hanks trying to speak on his mind, that you may think that I'm stupid. I know that you came here with a mission, but my eyes are on you. But before doing all that, on my side, I don't recommend someone to bring his enemy next to him. I can't do that, to bring my enemy next to me, because a man who has just to fight with you, and then he comes into in a blink of an eye to his wife and tell her that please go and talk to Hanks so that so that he can give me a job. When was he? First ask about yourself, that why does this man telling me all those things, yet he has been telling me that I have been sleeping with that guy, I have been dating the Hanks, that how many rounds I have been sleeping with, I have given him to praise him. First ask those things into your mind. And me, even though I want to make Clara happy, but I can't give someone, my enemy, a job into my company. I can't do that. At least I can hire him somewhere, but not into my company. I can never do that. I cannot bring my enemy near me. At least I recommend him somewhere, all to my friends, but not bringing him to my company. Because when someone comes near to you, trust me, he can do anything he wants, even to poison you. So if you don't be careful, someone can even kill you.